Tonight, families in Morgan County are hoping this is finally the year that detectives can figure out what happened to their loved ones. Investigators with the sheriff's office are telling us they are putting many resources into getting those answers. Tonight, Marina Silva talks with the victims' loved ones, grieving and pushing for justice.
Investigators carried armloads of evidence from the rural Mooresville home Friday night, where Ronli Ratliff lived alone.
21 years ago, this home was the center of an investigation into what happened to 24-year-old Ronli Ratliff.
Early morning, somebody decided to come in and kill Ronli and then set her on fire.
Her body was found on April 15th, 2004. Kimberly Sink is Ronli's aunt. She's always looking for her niece's killer.
I'm mad because of the silence.
Sink says she and Ronli were very close.
She was my little girl before I had kids, she was the firstborn girl, first granddaughter, first niece.
Sink doesn't understand why so many years later there are no answers and no leads.
This should have been taken care of a long time ago. I'm sickened, actually, because of the persons that I know that did it, that have, or at bare minimum, can solve this for Ronli.
Ronli Ratliff is an open cold case. The Morgan County Cold Case Unit is dedicated to unsolved, unanswered crimes like hers. And Jacob Searcy, a new father who never met his son. Searcy was shot to death September 21st, 2016. And Ernie Phillips, a father of 3, killed in March 2020 when he was killed during a burglary.
We want to make sure that if something happens in our county, that individuals responsible are held accountable for what they do.
Detective Sergeant Patrick Williams is one of the cold case detectives.
It's not often that Morgan County has homicides.
He says it's important to him to figure out what happened to these victims.
So we try to devote all the resources that we can into finding out those responsible for those, not only for the department, but for the families.
There's a renewed focus for Morgan County Sheriff's Office to solve cases that seemingly went cold. These detectives work daily, tirelessly, with complete focus on these specific cases, even setting up tip lines that go directly to the specific detective. There are multiple detectives working on Ronli's case, another on Jacob's case, and Sergeant Williams dedicated to Ernie's case. Sink says in her heart, someone in Mooresville has the missing piece that detectives need to solve Ronli's case and possibly the others.
For God's sake, speak up. I'm tired and I'm angry and I'm not going to shut up no more.
She is still holding out hope.
Because I cannot think any other way. I refuse to think any other way.
To find out who killed her niece. Reporting in Morgan County, Marina Silva, 13 News.